With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I like quarterback. The way the game, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught by Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marvin Harrison, 36 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Carr now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he's in. Touchdown.
Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packing, nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Field. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yellow. 50. I got you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out. That's caught inside the 20. And touchdown. Randy Moss, 73 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the end. Takes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 74 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Dickerson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. On 1st down, Dickerson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker with it. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Mahomes now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth 1st quarter of play. The 1st carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. And he slings one that's incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Devin White showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And now because of the sack, it's third and goal from the 14. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. He's got daylight. The 40, the 30, 20, 10, and this results in 6. Touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this round.
I don't think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Throwing on second and 8, Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for the Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. Third down here. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked